Okay, I want to address something on this one because I had somebody last period ask me, well, since all these variables are over here, couldn't you just bring this one over there? Theoretically, sure. But in general, because the standard form equation for a circle, and I'm not sure where I put it, the standard form equation of the circle has the x's and the y's on the left, and that's what I'm shooting for. I'm going to want them on the left, but there's another reason too here, and that is I don't want to try to start with a negative x squared or a negative y squared. When we say that we don't want to have any coefficient besides 1 in front of our x squared or our y squared, that includes a negative 1. So since it's already positive on the left, that would be a natural reason to bring it to the left anyway. Bring all these over here, because these are all negative on the right. So if I bring them to the left, then they'll be positive. They'll also be where I want them to have them in the right format for x's squared, well, x's and then y's equals numbers, basically. Okay, so I'm going to put together my x's. I get x squared. When this comes over to the left, it'll be 10x, positive. Y squared, when it comes over to the left, is positive. Negative 20y becomes positive 20y. The 44 is going right, so that's negative 44. And that's what we've got. This is the sound of people working ahead of me and doing well. That's good. That's fine. I'm not chastising you. I'm letting the video know I'm recording. I'm watching the room, and they're all, if I could turn the camera, you would see people diligently working. Okay, so what's going to go in this blank? 25. And that came from taking half of 10 and then squaring it. So 25 has to go over here. What's going to go in this blank? 100, because that's half of 20 and squaring it. So now when I factor this, I get x plus 5 quantity squared. If I multiplied this out using FOIL, I would get this. So we're just factoring. We're just going backwards with that. And it's just a happy coincidence that this number and this number, this is always going to be half of that number. Okay, and so over here we have y plus 10 squared. What are we going to have on the right-hand side? I don't think so. This was a negative 44. That's why. Yeah, this one was a negative 44 because it was positive 44 on the left. If it had been positive 44, you'd be right. So this is going to be 81. So the center of my circle is where? Good. Change the signs of what you see. This is x minus a negative 5, y minus a negative 10. Radius is 9. All good. We got one more to do.